G'day and hello beautiful people, hope all is going well. It is Milmo here, back for another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. Now there is some exciting news, nothing to do with my rep. If we scroll on down to the Prestige tab, finally, and I say that with a huge sigh of relief, I have hit Prestige 12 after 337 days. I have hit Prestige 12. And there is two very important aspects to why I've been wanting that for so long. Number one, as you can see there, my second slot opens up in the supply depot. So I now have both prestige slots opened up to me, which hopefully I can get a good character in that second slot on a good sale, and I'm more than happy to, throw the money and the points at that to actually get that character. So that is one of the main reasons I was so excited for it. But as you can probably tell from the title, the second reason, of course, is finally, I get to tier 4 my Prestige Edition Michonne, which I've been waiting for so long, and it's one of the main reasons I did want to get to Prestige 12, and I'm so excited about it. But essentially, like I said, there are a few other important things that come. Of course, your build times go down a bit, and you get an extra Prestige 12 crate, I should say, and then of course you have, I believe it is, if we scroll on here, tier 3 prestige scavenger missions. So the highest prestige scavenger missions you can actually get as tier 3, so you hit that at prestige 12, which finally I'm here. What I thought I would talk about was, I guess, the attainability of actually tier 4 in your Michonne. Now, for a free to play player, we've known from the very beginning, like 10 months ago when the prestige system came out, that it was going to be near impossible for a free to play player, unless they play this game for years and years, to actually tier 4 their Michonne and get to the prestige level to be able to tier 4 her. And that has not changed. The attainability level for a player that doesn't spend on this game, for most aspects in it, is very hard, and it's very difficult, and it's a really long road, which I guess you can almost say for most part is near impossible. And when it comes to Michonne tier 4 and her, it is no different. Like many aspects of this game, paying players get their way very heavily, and those that don't pay, unfortunately, being a pay to win game, you miss out on a lot. And it's sad to say, but tier 4 in Prestige Michonne will be one of those aspects. Of course, I've spent a fair bit of money, and it still took me 337 days to build up enough consecutive days and points to actually get to Prestige 12. Will I ever get to Prestige 13? I can tell you 100%, hell no, I will not get to Prestige 13. So that means her katana, her reviving katana, is well out of my reach, but that's how it goes. Now, the reason why I wanted to tier 4 her so much is because I absolutely love her as a character. If you remember, maxed out, she has the 817 attack, 777 defense, and 1096 HP. So not stats that, get your eyes glowing by any means, but they are solid stats, and she is a really nice player, and she has dealt some pretty good blows for me, not only in raids but also survival raids. So I quite like her. She has a 56 AP, which is a fast, so not bad at all fast. She can always bump that up a bit with a few upgrades in the armory to a katana or something like that. Give her a huge bonus and it's going to make it that big faster. Give her someone with a huge bonus in front as lead, or a very large bonus to AP when attacking, taking damage. It's going to make it faster. She deals 275% damage, minus 45% attack and defense for one turn to one enemy and all enemies adjacent. So she will hit the whole party with some minus attack and defense, which I really like. I quite like the minus 45% defense. It's not the biggest percentage you will see, but it does the job, especially when you have someone like Ezekiel boosting your players with the attack, and then you come over with a big hitter or multi-hitter like Larry, which is how I use her usually. I down the defense with this Prestige Michonne, then I use Ezekiel to buff their attack, and then I come over the top with Larry, and it pretty much wipes out anything in the path or anything in that party or enemies essentially, or makes them next to useless. They've got very little health. She has a specialty stat of the collateral damage, which I'm not a huge fan of, because that means when you hit a critical hit, it can splash damage other people, which tends to sometimes set off rushes rather than be effective, but other times it can splash people and kill them on that last bit of health. But I am a huge fan of this Prestige Edition Michonne, and I'm so thankful that I'm able to now now tier 4, as you just saw. I'm really, really grateful for that. Finally, Prestige 12. It has been a long and hard road. It's probably the only road I'll reach when it comes to the Prestige system. Prestige 12 is my limit, but as always, I hope you did enjoy it, and thanks for watching.